Well, look, talking of Romelu Lukaku, in the previous game before Burnley, they took on Crystal Palace, and it won't have been lost on you, particularly against Palace. He had the fewest touches of any outfield player since Opta Stats had begun. This almost marked a new low for him, did it not, Glenn?
Well, it depends what you do with those 4 touches. If he'd scored 2 goals, it wouldn't be a problem, would it? But he just doesn't seem to have that connection with the team. They don't seem to be playing for him. He seems to be turning and spinning when they're playing it into his feet, and he seems to be showing when they're playing it into channel. It just, everything that could go wrong at the moment for Lukaku seems to be, and then stats like this just cement that fact. It's a big summer for him, I think. Yeah. If they can make him feel happy, if they can start playing to his strengths, because there's no doubt he's not lost his talent. He's still a top-class centre-forward, but you've got to play to his strengths.
Yeah. His confidence is so low at the moment, isn't it? You know, he needs a goal, needs to kick-start, you know, and a goal in a big game. You know, that's what he needs. I agree with Glenn. I still think he's got a lot to offer. You know, we build him at the beginning of the season as the final piece of the jigsaw to help the push towards Man City and Liverpool. It hasn't materialised. He came in with a big smile. He played brilliantly away at Arsenal. And he went to Aston Villa and he destroyed them on his own.
He played to his strengths. He was playing into his feet, weren't they? And they were all running off him.
Yeah, I feel...
But Thomas Tuchel doesn't like to play counter.
Well, yeah, I think the Romelu was a gift from the owner to the football club.
Even though it's not compatible with the manager's style?
Well, it's turned out that way. But, I mean, if I was the manager, I'd say thank you very much for that gift. But and I'll take it and try and get the best out of him. And I think that he has suffered the fact that the 2 fullbacks, Reece James and Ben Chilwell, have been out injured, because they do get down the outside, they do cross the ball. And if they're going to cross the ball, that is his strength. He gets on the end of it and he scores goals. But Glenn's absolutely right. He's not a halfway line player who's going to hold the ball up, you know, chest it down, lay it back to anyone. He wants to get on his bike, running behind, and in and around the penalty area, he gets hold of the defenders. And once he gets hold of you, he'll turn you and he'll get a shot on target. He was brilliant last season. He was a top scorer over there in Italy. This year, it just hasn't